What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, what we talk about on this channel is affiliate marketing, making money online, and the different side hustles that you can do. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure to subscribe, ding that notification bell, and we can get on with the video. So make sure that you stick until the end of this video, because one, I've got some huge tips for you in this video, and two, this is the very best way to actually support my channel. So if you do that, I would be very grateful for you doing that. So I'm not asking you to buy anything or anything like that. All I'm saying is if you watch this video until the end, and all the other videos until the end, it will help me so much. So with that being said, I want to help you out as well by giving you as much value as possible, and that's why I'm going to give you a full complete guide on actually making money on TikTok using affiliate marketing, because in my opinion this is the very best way to actually get started, get the ball rolling, and actually start building your affiliate marketing business. And some people are making six or at least six figures within a few months. Now, am I saying that you are going to be able to do that? No, but I am saying that it will be a lot easier if you follow these steps and do it the right way, because so many people start affiliate marketing on TikTok because they see some people having success, but they don't have the right tools to actually start doing that. So I really want to help you out doing that. So let's get started. So the very first thing that you have to do when you're starting out on TikTok is to actually go on TikTok and find out which are the very best products that people are promoting. So if you're interested in a niche, it's a lot better. And when I say in a niche, that means it's a category, something that you're interested in, a subject that you're interested in. So that could be personal finance, making money online just like I'm doing, but it can also be sports, entertaining, all these different things. And you always hear these people talking about the top three categories. So that is the wealth niche, so making money online, personal finance, and all that stuff. Then there's the health niche, so that can be sports, eating healthy, and things like that. And then the last one is relationships, so that can be picking up girls or something like that, or having more friends, or having a better conversation, being more, stop being socially weird or something like that. All these different categories are the best ones, and that is true because those are evergreen content. People are always going to make more money. People are always going to want to be healthier. People are always going to want to be better in social situations, and that's why those are the three categories. But you do want to niche down a little bit. So that's one of the things. So make sure that you're at least interested a bit. If you're passionate, that's a lot even better, but at least be interested in something where you're going to dive into it. So if you're watching this video and you're interested in making money online, then you don't necessarily have to be an expert or to have had made money online. All you have to do is to share your story, share your journey. That's the best way to actually get people interested and get a connection with other people or with your audience. So when you go on TikTok, you'll quickly find out that some people are promoting things, and a lot of times people are promoting the exact same product because they're signed up to an affiliate program that one is selling, two is just helping people and they got some value out of that product, and three, they enjoy the niche that they're in. So if there's a product that actually sells and that's helpful, and by the way, if it sells, it's probably helpful to some degree at least, or to some people. So if it sells, it's a great sign. So one of that is that. And then the other thing that you want to look out for, and that's very important, that is, does the product actually pay you a lot of money? So if you sell a product that's going to have a value ladder, this is the best thing. So a value ladder is basically where you sign up, you buy a product for a cheap price. So that can be $7, for example. So you buy a product for $7, and I'm just promoting, like, the product that I'm promoting is exactly that. It's working on TikTok. A lot of people are promoting it, and it sells good, and it's able to make me money. So it sells for $7, and people are going to be very happy about it because they learn the basics of making money online, how it actually works, and it goes quite into depth about it. So if you buy that product, you're able to set up your business and get going, start making some sales. But then they're also going to have an upgrade. So if you want to buy an upgrade, and that's going to be a lot more expensive, it's going to be a couple of thousands of dollars. So if you buy that, then it's going to fast forward your success. You're going to have even more value, even more of, you're just going to get there faster, basically. It's just going to help you out that much more. But if you do stick to that first product, then it doesn't matter. You're still going to be able to do it, just not as efficiently as when you buy the upgrade. And that's how it always works. If you go on Amazon, it's the same thing. They always say people have also bought this, for example. So that's something that's very important, because people are not going to write off TikTok, buy something for $1,000, but they will buy something for $7. And if they buy that $7 product and they're happy about it, if they have the money and if they're interested in investing in themselves, then they'll probably buy the upgrade. And that's where you're actually going to get paid a lot of money, because when people buy that $7 product, you as an affiliate, you're not going to get paid that $7. So you're just going to get paid a part of that $7. I forgot how much it is. And then if they upgrade and they buy something for $1,000 or $2,000 or whatever it is, then that's where they're going to actually, or you as an affiliate, where you're going to get paid quite a lot of money. So that's something that you have to keep in mind, is the product is very important, because if you sell something that's really cheap and you get a small cut from it, then it's going to be extremely difficult for you to make sustainable or a big amount of money, whether it's just being able to quit your job or making 6 figures or even making 7 figures. You won't be able to do that if you just have a small audience on TikTok of less than 10 million subscribers, or on YouTube or something like that. But if you sell something that every sale is going to make you $1,000, or not every sale, but some sales are going to make you $1,000, or a sale has the potential to make you $1,000, that's when it's going to be, you're only going to make, like, if you make 10 sales, then you're able to make $10,000 a month. So I hope that part makes sense. That's where you start, by the product. You don't want to start by going all over the place. So now that you've got your product because you've seen it on TikTok, or you chose to use the product that I'm promoting as well, then that's something that's a good start. You're able to make those $1,000 sales. Now, obviously, you don't want to just plaster that all over TikTok or over different social medias. You want to be intelligent about it and do what actually is working for some top affiliates, or some top salespeople, or some top marketers in the world. People don't just paste that. It just doesn't work. You might be able to get a sale from that if you're very lucky and you've got a huge subscriber base or something, but that's not how you actually are able to convert most people. So instead, you want to use a sales funnel. Now, some people use ClickFunnels, which is quite expensive. I personally use Builderall. So if you want to use Builderall, it's in the description. And that is just how you build a sales funnel. You're going to use a drag and drop system. It's quite simple to use. Builderall has everything integrated in there, so you don't have to do much. So you just drag and drop what you need. So basically, the first part is going to be a text where you explain why people should enter the email, and that's basically to learn more if they want to live the laptop lifestyle. In my case, that's the first part. If they want to live the laptop lifestyle, if they want to be rich, if they just want to, get rid of their 9-to-5 job, that's a great place. So that's an approach that you can have on your first page. So the first page, drag and drop. You type in the text, and then people are able to enter the name and email. Now, there are a ton of tutorials on Builderall, so I'm not going to go into the technical side, but that's what you want to do. If you want to ask in the description, and I'll happily make a video about that. But you know, if you don't want to, like, if nobody comments on that, I'm just going to keep doing the videos that I'm used to doing. So first, that's what you do. Text people into the name and email. So now you have the name and email, so remember that. Then they click on next, and you explain more about the potential of your product, because remember that people don't buy the product, they buy the outcome of the product. That's very important. If you want to buy some nice car, you don't just want to buy the nice car because, you know, of the car. You want to buy a nice car because maybe it's comfortable, maybe you like the noise, maybe you like the looks, maybe you like the social status. It doesn't matter, it depends on people, but you basically want the emotion of that car. So it's the same thing when you actually want an outcome. If you want to make more money, then you're going to buy the outcome of making more money. You're not going to buy the product just because it exists. So you want to tell people about that, about the outcome that they could potentially have. So maybe you don't have an outcome yourself. If you do, great, then you can talk about that. But if you don't, there are some other people that have had that outcome. And that's the great thing about affiliate marketing, because when people actually have an outcome already, then you just jump on and tell these people have had that outcome with that product. So these people have made 6 figures from buying that product, and before that they didn't know anything. That's basically the product that I'm promoting. That's what it does. Some people have made 6 figures within a few months without actually knowing anything about marketing, anything. They were just like, you know, workers like you would find anywhere, and then they ended up making 6 or 7 figures. So you can put those testimonials on that page, explain that, and also have a video about on yourself. So you have to be on camera and you have to be talking to people. I'm sorry to bring that to you if you don't like being on camera, but not everyone's going to see that. The people that are going to see that video are the people that are interested already. So what you're going to say is you're going to explain a little bit about the outcome that the product could provide, and you know how it comes out. And then you're going to say, look, there's some people that are making a ton of money that are way better than I am. So what you can do is just check what they have to say. This is my business partner, and they'll explain a bit more about the product. So when they click on next, that's where you put your affiliate link, and that's where you send them to a sales page. On that sales page, that's not your page anymore, but the people on that page are going to explain about the product itself, how it works, and things like that, and they're going to explain how they have had some success, no matter if it's in the making money online niche or in a completely different niche. So now you've got that sales funnel, but then remember that on the first page, I told you to remember that they had entered their name and email. So when they enter their name and email, then they're going to actually be able to receive some emails. So you actually have an email list now. As soon as somebody clicks on that, and you don't have any traffic right now because we're going to use TikTok, but just stay around. So now you're able to build an email list because people have that, but you want to use that email list. There's something that's very important in marketing, and that is that the money is in the email list, and that is very true. So when you have an email list, whether it's 1 person, 10,000 people, 100,000 people, 10 million people, it doesn't matter, you want to use that email list. So you're going to write some automated emails. Now ClickFunnels does not have that integrated. You will have to buy, you know, something else to actually integrate it, but Builderall, the one that I use and have in the description, that does have that. So you're going to send them some emails, and you're going to address the concerns, the pain points. Why weren't people buying? Because if people go through that sales funnel, a small percentage of people are going to buy the first time around, but most people are going to think about it twice. Maybe they want to buy, maybe not. I'll think about it, and then they just forget about it most of the time. But if you have an email list, you can remind them that they have something going on, they signed up for something, and they should probably stick around because they actually started to go through it. So maybe they should actually finish what they're doing, because people are very good at starting but not very good at actually committing to something. So then you send some emails just reminding them on why they signed up in the first place, but also addressing their concerns. You know, some of the concerns that, you know, my audience would be having is, okay, I sign up to that $7 product, but do I actually have to buy a zillion different things? So you can actually tell them about, no, you don't have to. Yes, there are some upgrades, but they are optional. And that's all you have to say. In your emails, just say, yes, there are some upgrades. They're optional. You don't have to buy them. You can just stick around with a low product if that's what you want to decide to do. So you just write a few emails, at least 7, because that's the average of people that are going to buy. They want to see the product 7 times. So you just send at least 7 emails. Now, my email sequence goes on for a bit longer than that, but at least 7 emails. So now you've got those emails, you've got that sales funnel, you've got your product, everything's working, but you don't have any traffic. So that's what we're going to focus on right now, because we're going to use TikTok, because TikTok is the best way to actually get started, get the ball rolling. That's actually how I make most of my income right now, because YouTube hasn't grown to, you know, to actually surpass that. So at the moment, TikTok is the way that I'm making money, and it's the best way that most people are actually getting some traction right from the start, and the belief that they can actually make it, because that's something that you have to actually believe. The first sale is going to be the best one. It's the best feeling ever. You feel like even though you made like $2 or $3, you feel like you've made $10,000. And that's very true for most people. I know it was for me. And then you just scale from there. So when you're using TikTok, now that you've got that product in mind, you want to actually make some content for people that would be interested in that product. So for people, in my case, that would be interested in making money online. So if people want to make money online, you just want to have something of a hook, because TikTok, even though now they've introduced 10-minute videos, let's be real, most people are not going to stick around on a TikTok video for 10 minutes. So you want to have something short, get people intrigued, get people to understand what is possible, but you don't want to have a full detailed video just like I'm doing right now. Instead, you want to have something that just gets their interest. So that's something that's, you know, people are just going to scroll through TikTok, and you want to stop the scroll. So what you do is you say, do you believe that you could actually make $10,000 a month from doing, like, staying at home, not having any product, not having to deal with customers and all that stuff? So I've got a million different things, but that's a good hook. And you explain that, yes, so some people are making $10,000 a day. That's something that's very real. It's not something that's really rare or anything like that. Yes, some people are making $10,000 a day, and if you're watching this video, yes, you could make $10,000 a day. So that's true for you, and it's also true for the people that are watching your TikTok videos. So people are going to stop scrolling because I could make $10,000 a day. That sounds very interesting. So I'm watching later on this video. So then you're going to explain, without actually having to deal with clients. Yes, affiliate marketing, you don't have to deal with clients. They get sent right to the company. You don't have to deal with inventory. No, it's a digital product. And if it was a physical product, they would do that. And all of these things are very true, but a lot of people aren't aware of that. So you just want to keep them aware. And then at the end of that, you just say, you know, you can check it out here if you want to learn more, and that's where you have your sales funnel. Now, you will have to get to 10,000 or 1,000 followers, not 10,000. You will have to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok before you're able to post that link, because you don't want to use a pro account, in which people are very tempted to do that because they actually want to make money right from the bat. And yes, you could put an affiliate link or a link in your bio right from the start. but you don't have access to the trending sounds, and that's the most important part of a TikTok. So if you have a TikTok part and you don't have a 10,000 followers or 1,000 followers, I keep saying 10,000, it's 1,000. If you don't have 1,000 followers, don't worry, it can be done very quick. And if you don't have 10,000 or 1,000, geez, if you don't have 1,000 followers, you just don't want to promote anything. You just want to keep doing that, get people interested, get people to know you, because if you don't have all these people that are following you, then there's a very small chance that you're actually going to be making money. So you can do what I just talked about, have a good hook. You can also explain your journey, explain that you're just starting out, explain what you're going to do. Basically be very honest about what you're doing, and people really like honesty. And if you're just starting out, people are going to be very happy to support you and buy whatever you're promoting once you get to 10,000 followers. So the very first part is having a hook, stop people from scrolling. Second part is going to be your story. Explain your story, explain what is possible with that product, and then the very last part is to get people to go to your bio and click on your link. Now again, I keep saying this, but TikTok does not like you to say go check out my bio. So the trick that I use is I just say check it out here, and that works wonders. So if you want to do that, that's a very good way to do it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you watch my playlist on affiliate marketing, because there are plenty of great tips on that. So I really encourage you to do that, and let's get started. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to help you. But first, make sure you check out that playlist on affiliate marketing so that you can have more knowledge and actually get started. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.